let's just restart. We find ourselves in one of the business districts of New Jessica. Business as usual. Customers are coming in during their lunch break. A well-dressed girl wearing sunglasses sits in the center of the cafe. She blends in perfectly with the crowd of office workers. With a both confident and sneaky smile on her face, she touched her coffee cup with her lips, barely reducing it by a drop. Are we in yet? She whispers to herself, barely moving her lips. We are connected through the cash desk software now. Prepare to connect to the central authority server through the link to the tax office, says a voice coming from her smart glass. She sits like a rock surrounded by chatting and laughing people. It's a busy place. Karen, how are you? For a moment, it looks as if she is frozen to a stone. Hold on. There's another user at the server. Run! Okay, slowly exit the cafe through the main entrance, stay where you are, flee through the kitchen and the back door. The girl stands up from the coffee table, tripping over a chair and rushes through the crowd to the kitchen. Okay. I said yes, we should, yeah. Why are you ignoring me, Heather? I said, yeah, we can play one game after this. So it's probably around 6 o'clock-ish. Around 6? I have too much. Too much stuff. Okay. The girl stands up for the coffee table, tripping over a chair and rushes through the crowd to the kitchen. Here we go! Watch out! Everyone is looking her way. Excuse me! Miss, is everything okay? ... Miss, excuse me, but the kitchen is for staff only. Girl, ... Miss, are you looking for someone? She rushes through the kitchen to the back door. Whoa! No, the door's closed! Someone, open this door! What? What, do I know you? You look confused. You are out of time. You will get company any moment now. The girl turns around and runs back to the cafe to the main entrance. They are right in front of you. No, I made a bad move. I don't accept this. What are you doing? Men in uniform encircle the girl. I don't accept this! My class breaks. Restart. Okay, so, hey girl! So this is like a visual novel, you have to make choices. So we already did this, like, okay, we have to choose to, because we have to run. Okay, we have to go to the main entrance. She takes a deep breath, slowly stands up from the table and heads to the exit. What are you doing? Run away! Shut up. On her way out, she manages to smile at the waiter. He smiles back. She exits the cafe slowly and walks down the street. At first glance, it might appear if she forgot to breathe and maybe she's holding her breath. In the distance, we see a man in dark uniforms enter the cafe where she just sat a moment ago. She turns left at the corner. I'm good, how are you? It seems as if she's walking faster. Then even faster. Then suddenly she starts running! At the park. You're safe now. Don't kill yourself. Meet Bunny. Sorry, I have a lot of data though. I'm confused. Better be worth it. Sniff, sniff. Bunny just attempts to break into the servers of the Central Authority through hacking a POS cash desk software, which has by default is permanently, I'm confused words, a lot of them, which by default is permanently connected to the Central Authority's tax bureau as a way to prevent merchants from committing tax fraud. So I'm confused. This is New Jessica, a free trade zone created around the natural city of Old Jessica, the city's authority. It's a buffer zone built. I think I should do this like this, It's a buffer zone built to elevate trade with the outside world and at the same time preserve culture of Jessica. This is the high-tech capital of a new generation, a generation set to reach out to the stars. Cut. Why would you cut off your hair? And purple. Make it blue. I've gone through the logs from earlier. They're very interesting. I just confirmed it. I wasn't alone in this Central Authority server. Correct. Is that how I've been found out? Was it an admin? Negative. The person who you stumbled upon the server was indeed the reason why were you found out, but in a different way than you think. Go on. The alarm was triggered because of the second person, but they followed your connection for some reason. There is no information on it and how the Central Authority proceeded with the other person. Does this make you happy? He or she disconnected before the tracking started. We are the only ones who have a record of the connection of the other person before they cleaned up and disconnected. Another hacker, you say? Can this be a coincidence? I have to put my thing differently. Like this, like that, like this, like this, like this. Okay. I don't know. Like this? Oh. See you later! Bye, Nicole! Have a great day! Okay. There's a chance of over 1,000,000 to 1 that you would stumble upon another hacker at the same system. Then an alarm would be triggered and the Central Authority would go after and not them at the same exact time. Someone wanted to be caught? Or did they just want to reach out? Did they want to make a point? What? Was this just a sick prank? There's no way of answering that at the moment. Is someone else just playing around at the server of the Central Authority? Is someone mad or just too good? ... Do we have enough data to track down the connection? We have enough to get the first proxy through with the other hacker connected, but a remote connection is not possible. This will take some time. Get prepared. We're going to find the next access point to the proxy through which other hacker connected. The city is just huge. I make up words, but it doesn't matter. What are you saying? You know it well. This is where you grew up. Oh, on the contrary. The suburbs where I grew up are of course different from the center. For 18 years I dreamt of escaping the dull life I lived. Well, congratulations. Did you also dream of being homeless? Did you locate the source already? I'm narrowing it down. Please remain in the current perimeter I have marked on the map. Sooner or later I'll smash into something just looking at the map in my glasses. Yep, gonna fall off my nose. Bunny follows Max lead for hours. They search for proxies through which the connections was established one by one. I got it. Elaborate. See you later, the Alliance. It is strange though. It seems to lose the track on its location. How large is the area? Hello banana, how are you? 6 blocks. That can be anything. A hack boss, router, or apartment's AI. Give me a list of all the systems you can find in the perimeter. I'll go through them manually. Seriously? The 1,000 connected systems? Match all devices with their geolocations and get me the city residential database, please. Bonnie goes through a huge list of devices connected to the network that Max could find in the area where they lost track of the connection. 2,500, 2,502. I must be dehydrated. I cannot really say that I know how that feels. Our apartments required to have a network location. Our apartments required to have a network connection. You already know the answer. They do according to city regulations. Well, I've been matching the list of connected systems you gave me with the addresses. I noticed something. Do all apartments have an entry in the city database? Again, according to the city regulations. Okay, anyway. Yair didn't give me the whole database or there's one address missing. How could you know there's an address missing? I don't. I just went to 2,500 addresses, matched them with the connected system he gave me, and I noticed an inconsistency. The database he gave me seemed to skip one entry, and I see one connected device, a residential terminal without any address assigned to it. An AI like me cannot make this kind of speculation deductions. Let's check out apartments 2,500 to 2,502 and see if we can find a connected device without any address near them. Soon they arrive at apartment number 2501. Hello, dear travelers. This is house 2501. It's uncommon to meet someone out here in the emptiness. Emptiness, house. Emptiness, I don't know. Voice, heart, door, dot, 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 dot. You are in an apartment on floor 42 of a rise high building in the business park of New Jessica. Your voice comes from the emptiness that sounds me. I don't know, it's hard to make up extra voices. I'm not really good at these days. How did you find your way in the dark? It's already hacked badly. Yes. The AI is messed up. A mentally ill AI that should guard this place? Can you get us in? I already have. Open the door. How did you? This AI is easy to hack using a direct connection. Its intelligence is almost wiped out. That is the trade-off to hacking it. So now we're invisible to the outside? Bonnie lays down on the couch in the middle of the room. She's exhausted from her search. Nice couch. You should not fall asleep here. Are you listening? Hey! She falls asleep. Well, fuck. When she wakes up, it's already evening and nothing changed. She's laying on a couch in the middle of an apartment which, according to any record, doesn't exist. Although it might be a concern for someone to stay at a place they broke into. Bonnie is calm. She realizes that this place is not on the radar of the city's officials, so she doesn't expect them. Does this place even have an owner? According to the records, there's no one owning this apartment. I know. I mean the person who went through the trouble to make this place invisible. ... We'll backtrack the connection through the apartment's AIs first thing in the morning. Run the preparations. We'll be geo-tracking again. I walk on the edge, a step here, a step there. I make a decision not to step into the abyss. If I step on the edge, will it drop like a rock, or will the world forget its laws and I will fly like a bird? Wishful thinking. It's super confusing. The only thing that excites me while I balance is that myself make the decision to stay alive each and every moment. No one ever can take this away from me, and no one can influence me at that very moment. It's super confusing. I go to the rooftop, walk on the edge, to experience the freedom of choice. If I decide to make a step into thin air and it all, then it was most certainly my only decision, however foolish it may have been. Here we go. Do we have a lead? As usual, I can backtrack the connection to my proxy. To the next proxy. I wonder how long we'll continue this for, like, we hit a dead end. You're being pessimistic today. This is not like you. I've been thinking. We might have a better chance of beating the hacker who's behind us if we stay at the hack department. That's quite dangerous. On one hand, the hacker might indeed want to use the apartment as a safe house at one point. On the other hand, it might be found by the authorities the same way we found it. I know. It's a double-edged sword. If the tourists come marching in, we'll just pretend we're squatters who don't know anything. The door is open. Duh. The authorities are one thing, but you cannot predict the reaction of the people who are using the apartment as a proxy. You're on someone's turf. Although, you may have a romantic image on the other hacker. He might not be a giggly teen like you. Oh, shut up! Go to hell. Hell is a human construct. Should I stop the search? Oh, no! Did I ever tell you how much I like you, smart mask? I shall continue tracing the route of a connection. Please follow the map. Oh, by the way. Yes? You will not wipe out my memory in the central authorities found you, right? I thought you had an escape plan. Wouldn't you upload yourself somewhere? Please promise you wait for me to upload. You wait for the upload to finish. I promise. This is quite important to you. It's the difference between living and dying not important to humans? Sorry, you're one of the awakened IAs after all. This is it. The hospital. You're sure in the right place. Wow, this looks freaky. 99.7839% sure. Better than me, even when I'm confident. Interesting. It's a sleeper. Sleepers are people who are ill, but there is a cure for them at the present time. Oh wait. Sleepers are people who are ill, but there isn't a cure for them at the present time. They're held in an artificial coma and their body's in hibernation that is called a sleeper cell. So, the connection came from the sleeper cell's computer? Now that's what we know that's the next proxy will do. Pretend you're a nurse? Oh wait. Ho ho. Now that we know that this is the next proxy, what will you do? Pretend you're a nurse? The heart. No clue yet, but we need to connect it. Just a moment. I'll go through its terminal settings and you try to access the hospital network. Bunny looks around and approaches the cell's terminal. We might set off an alarm. I'm prepared. Then she hears someone. She takes a step back from the terminal, looks around, but doesn't see anyone. Hack the sleeper cell terminal as fast as you can. Leave for now. Hack it. This needs to go fast. Please hurry. Please hurry. A bunny connects to the sleeper cell terminal's person inside the sleeper cell twitches. Oh, the person inside the sleeper cell twitches. Oh, not good. No! Let me go! Let go! You know, without clothes, I'm all ugly. I look like a boy. I agree. Shut up. If that's what I'm not, as if that's why I'm holding you. Now tell me why you were hacking the sleeper cell terminal. Let me go. I work here. Yeah, right. Tell me another one. Why were you hacking the sleeper cell terminal? Let me go and I'll tell you. I'll take your smart mask and I'll give you back to you once you tell me everything. No, not my mask. I'm starting to upload myself now. I'm starting my upload now. No, please don't leave me alone. I'll get you back. Please stay for a moment. ... I'll tell you everything, but promise you'll give me back my smart mask. It's a deal then. I'm tracking a connection. What kind? Another hacker? Why? Why are you tracking another hacker? Because I'm all alone. What do you want to hear? There are a lot of hackers out here. Why this one? You changed your hair. Bunny freezes. Yeah, which color was it before? Pink. I've seen the footage of you from the business cafe. I don't want to go to prison. Why are you tracking this one hacker? I've encountered him at a certain server. You were connecting to the service of the Central Authority from the cafe, right? I see. But why this sleeper cell? This is a proxy. A proxy? The sleeper cell's terminal is where the connection came from. The young man looks at the sleeper cell, surprised. So I assume that the hacker's using the terminal's proxies. I just want to get the information on the next proxy. I'm not interested in sleeper cells. I swear. Bring me the last proxy. You shouldn't even touch your sleeper cell equipment. There goes my hideout, Bunny thinks to herself. If you show me the previous proxy, well, we'll move closer to when I give you back your mask. Okay. What's your name? Nobody. Don't I deserve to know your name? No, you don't. I'll take you to the previous proxy. I'll do that, okay? Call me Bunny. Bunny takes the man to the hideout she just acquired. I see. So this apartment's terminal been hacked. Yes. Oh, and it's a nice place. Too. When will I get back my mask? Bunny, listen. You promised to give it back. Listen. What you're doing here is dangerous. Give me all the data you have and we'll figure this out together, okay? You have only demands. What is happening? And you're a kid. I'll do my best, okay? If I wanted to be arrested, then you'd already be in jail. But there's another way to handle this. Should I be your cheap informant? Oh, should I be your cheap informant? Rush Army, everyone, welcome to the Rush Army. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Should I be your cheap informant? I want you to stop balancing on the edge. Everyone, give a welcome to the Rush Army. Thank you so much. I want you to stop balancing on the edge. Bunny. Bunny gives the man a memory card. Here's your mask. Nice to be home again. Oh, nice to be home again. I don't know what his voice was. I forgot. Everyone, welcome Army Raiders, Rush Army Raiders. I never heard. Do I know Rush? Thank you, Rush. Oh, of course I know Rusher. Thank you so much for the host, Rusher. How are you? Welcome everyone from Rush's channel. Like Rush, is that like? Oh, Everyone, make sure you go follow Rush. He's... Oh, oops. I'm doing it correctly. If you're still in Rush's chat, come over, hang out here, go chat here. I'm doing it's a visual novel that I'm playing right now. I try to do my best as possible with voices. I'm not very good at being a voice actress. But welcome everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Much love to you guys. Thank you. Now promise you that we won't try to hack the sleeper cell terminal again. Yes, I promise. Don't do anything stupid, okay? I'll help you. How? You don't know anything about me. Bunny, I'll help you, okay? Trust me. I know you're doing this I don't know why you're all doing this, but I can't have you destroy yourself. Why do I care? Besides, you didn't even tell me your name. Neither did you, or did your parents name you after a cartoon character? It's Alex. A visual novel, yes. Hey DMS, how are you? Hey Depressed, Dr. Beast, DMS Arms, Sir Crazy Dill, everyone welcome underwater, you as well, everyone, welcome to the stream. MG Asterix, hello. It's Alex. Let's meet her tomorrow. Is that a yes? I'll be here. It's not like I have anything else to do. If you really care about me, then please leave now. Let's see. After Alex leaves, Bunny runs out of the street. After Alex leaves, Bunny runs out of the street and heads to the park. So happy. Hours fly by until it's morning. Thank you, Rainier. Welcome to the stream. You know, I'm scared and excited at the same time. I notice a rapid movement of your fingers. It's hard. I forgot what voice he did. In other words, my hands are shaking. Yes. On one hand, thank you for the follow. On one hand, I want to act like an action hero, but on the other, I'm scared when confronted. Everyone, welcome to the follows, by the way. You promised him. You promised him. Thank you, everyone. Wow. You promised him that you would go again. I haven't talked to anyone in ages. Hello? A human. I haven't talked to a human in ages. I almost forgot what a conversation means. And now someone's telling me that he's on my side? During the time that I spent with you, I concluded that you fear being confronted with uncomfortable truths. You're contradicting yourself all the time. AI? Logic? Pfft, don't make me laugh. You're far from laughing. In fact, I believe you're almost crying. I'm sorry if you disagree with my analysis. On one hand, you want to be part of these people, but on the other hand, you fear them. I'm merely reacting to your current stance. I won't run away this time. Don't worry about that. Second encounter. Ooh, hi. Please come with me now. Bunny takes the man to the rooftop. So romantic! Why are you taking risks the way you do? You're still young. You could do anything you please. See you later. Have fun eating. Or, well, enjoy your food. And I'll see you later. I haven't heard something that naive in a long time. Don't be offensive. I'm just trying to talk with you here. And you're making it hard. You're making it hard. But I'm sorry. Okay. It's not like I have a choice, you see. I want to lead a normal life, earn a decent living, be part of society, have friends again. I fear I'm slowly forgetting how that feels, but we can make love. Why don't you live normally? Some of us just can't. I can't lead a normal life unless I win a war from it. Go on. I've been caught when I was still a teen, for hacking. I was really good though, or so I thought. Nevertheless, I have a record. A record for hacking disqualifies you from any decent job in this society. They won't let you touch your computer. People don't trust you. Once I finished school, I realized the city wants to dissolve me. Kill me. It doesn't want to kill you. Right. Anyways, I don't accept this. This flesh wound. And I don't care about anything else than making it invisible. Let it disappear. The person who made an apartment disappear from the database on the central authorities is deep enough in their infrastructure to help me out too. I want my name to be Colleen again. We live only one life. Should I accept their stupid rules? Oh, you could just leave. Life doesn't exist only with the borders of the city. Should I be growing vegetables like the empty-headed fools who live in the countryside? Should I escape to that? That's the difference then. What's the difference then? Oh, alright. I guess we vegetable growers don't know anything how to use a toilet, do we? I came from the outside, from a small town. Sorry. In my opinion, you have an elitist point of view. No, I don't want to make millions. No, it's not about money. It's not about that at all. The families of old Jessica, Central Jessica, they only have one truth, their dogmas. So they disqualified you from a life in New Jessica. It's their loss. Why are you here? Why are you near Jessica, near the sharks? I don't care about the same things you do. I have other goals. The cell you tried to hack the other day. My mother is the sleeper. She's in the tech. You've tried to westmit the terminal which keeps my mom alive. I just want to be closer. That's why I'm here. I couldn't care less. Yes, I have Instagram. It's McConas. I couldn't care less about a career, public life, or anything like that. Of course, I'm trying to be helpful to society while I'm here. I seem to be an ice queen. Yup, I'm an ice queen. You must think I'm a spoiled brat. Please don't do anything stupid. Let's figure this out. Okay, Bunny? My name is Casey. After Alex leaves, Casey falls asleep. She has a dream. She's floating above the city, not falling nor progressing upwards. There's an intense light everywhere. Sunbeams make her warm, and she can't remember a single problem, a single face or obligation. Here she feels free. It seems as if no one sees her. Life in the streets below her continues. People are in a rush as always, laughing, arguing, doing everything as usual. Thank you so much for the follow. Then she remembers. In an instant, she begins to fall, and the sunbeams turn to chilling wind. She feels frightened. Right before she hits the ground, she opens her eyes. Her heart is beating fast. This is one of those dreams that you remember vividly. Casey, why are my best dreams the ones in which I die? Maybe you wish to change. It's dreaming of death, not symbolic for you to desire to escape. I have nothing to escape from. Only things to escape do. I have nothing but myself. You're being pessimistic again. Let's go shopping. You mean shoplifting? However you call it, fact is I can't live over there. The man asks you to not do anything stupid for now. Alex, yes, in the dream he reminded me of myself, but then I fell. Will he destroy all my dreams? Is it a reminder of reality, not a good thing? You're being too philosophic. Let's go. Are you sure? Yes, let's make use of our time. I'll leave the ears barred just in case. Stay connected and record everything. I don't want anyone sneaking in while we're gone. Okay. Bonnie goes to a mall to hack into the POS software to get some groceries. It's simple. She'll enter the mall, have her smart glasses do the pre-programmed thing, perform something that could be called cashless payment at the counter, and leave as fast as possible. The advancement of mobile, cashless payment has created a new class of hackers who specialize in hacking payment terminals, cash testing malls, or restaurants. You don't need to give anyone any physical paper currency. Everything is digital, and where there's a digital link, there are hackers. She's still in a dreamlike state, thinking hard about the other day where she met Alex and about the events that preceded it. I need to make sense of it all. Am I getting close to my goal, or is it drifting further away from me? Now I realize that my original plan is getting old. Days become weeks, weeks become months, and now I'm afraid that the furious I'm going to slowly drive me into the corner. That can only be viewed as a failure. Am I on the right track? Even though Alex is on the opposite side of the fence, he's by far the most normal, and at the same time mysterious person I met in a long time. Hey Katawa, how are you? Casey doesn't notice a warning message in her smart glasses. Men in uniforms enter the mall, and the mall entrance closes with a beep. That's when she noticed something's wrong. Her heart seemed to jump 5 beats, but it's too late. She looks at the security agents as they approach her. She got a confused look on her face. Is this it? Such a ridiculous way to get caught as well. I'm better than this. I'm much better than this. I'm too sleek to get caught like this. Casey screams for the last time before the guards grab her and take her away. Meet Londo. I got the message that you caught another one. Is that right? Yes, sir, we got one. It's a young girl. It looks like she's been left behind recent security breaches. I see. So she's been the one getting closer and closer to her database of the last months. A single hacker. She learned a lot and avoided being caught for such a long time. We can't afford to let her out. London looks at Casey's medical record. He enters a known viral disease and unclassified high risk. This, together with some other boys' information, ensures that she is officially a sleeper. Her blood sample is infected with an artificial created virus, a product of Londo that even when studied and analyzed by experts will be keep them busy for years to come. Call Clement. Hey, how are you doing? Good. Things are proceeding. I have another class, case to report. Could you get me another sleeper cell? Another high risk one, huh? One of the smarter ones. All such preparations right away. The medical info will be updated in a few hours after I receive the ID. Thanks. As usual, you'll receive your money in a few weeks. London looks at the picture of Casey. You, of course, have a concept of sacrifice. I'm not undervaluing you. I just believe that we view sacrifices differently. If only the world could look away for a moment, all our problems could be taken care of. All of our problems could disappear. Loveler is a member of the families of Old Jessica, the inner city's upper class. This views people like Casey's people like Casey's parasites, those who treat the status quo. He's in charge of the city's information security. He is the one who makes sure that no one has access to the information they shouldn't have. He, like many others from Old Jessica, hold high level positions in institutions and businesses. They are the arms of the octopus which holds everything in trance. History books speak of information breaches that led to the demise of whole empires. There are conspiracy theories which attribute changes in government to the activity of some lone hackers. A lone hacker operating in his own, outside of any group that could be infiltrated. A highly flexible individual is the toughest enemy. Casey is one of those who didn't get caught for a long time. Even after performing over 100 hacks through the POS terminal, getting closer and closer to the system of the Central Authority. Over time, she peeled on layer after another, giving her access to more sensitive systems. Originally, the authorities thought the security breaches of the last month are the work of a group of hackers, but then they analyzed Casey's smart glasses that they were amazed that it's all been her work. For just a few seconds there, Casey has a dream. She feels weightless. It feels as if she's the only thing floating in the galaxy, as if she's no longer bound by Earth. Then she's back on Earth, it seems. She's like a ghost flying over people's desks in a crowded office. It's busy, filled with people. She floats about their heads. All on a sudden, the office is empty, and there's a flash of light coming from outside of the windows. In front of the windows, there's just one figure looking at her although she's a ghost in this dream. After that, she's in space again, orbiting Earth, fleeing the emptiness, but something drags her back to the surface. Now she realizes that Earth has changed. Earth has changed. There's only one abyss. Inside of it, there are monsters. Crawling, turning, opening their mouths. They look like giant caterpillars. Do you want the future to look like this? Casey dreams end, and something even stranger replaces it. This isn't real. I remember a few dreams where I knew I was dreaming. Why is this one so vivid? This feels like reality. Welcome to your subconsciousness. What? You're not real, I think. Decide for yourself if I'm real or not. Am I just a part of you? I've been caught! Yes. I don't remember anything afterwards. Where am I in reality? If I'm in prison, then did they drug me? Why are my dreams so vivid? You can't explain it on your own. There's a wall keeping you from accessing some of your memories. Someone's been messing with my mind? How will I know what's true and what's not from now on? Don't worry, I'll help you. But aren't you part of your dream? An illusion? First things first. You're in a sleeper cell. What? Why? What's happened to me? Nothing's wrong with me. Or is it? I could be a sleeper in a cell for years. I never agreed to anything. That means that I shouldn't be in that means that I should be in an artificial coma. I shouldn't be dreaming. You're welcome. Although you don't agree to anything, fact is that you're in a sleeper cell. I heard a conspiracy theory a long time ago, but it sounded crazy and it was dismissed. But what's the conspiracy theory? That some people are put into a sleeper cell by the government? Yes, that's a crazy story, a theory. Everyone believes it's a nut job. There's a system in place which prevents such things. Will I be awake in a dream forever? Who are you? Wait a second. I recognize you. You're a sleeper. I visited your cell a while ago. You visited my cell because you tracked down a connection you stumbled upon the server of the central authorities. You thought that my cell was used as a proxy. How do you know all this? Come on, you're smart. No need to be shy. I do have a mad assumption now, but how is that possible? The same way that we're not in an official comment but talking in a dream, honey. You're a hacker? The one I've encountered? But how do you do this? They've caught me and installed me as a sleeper. That's a fact. Actually, I caught myself. Why would you? It was part of my plan, see? I had a special chip implanted which let me stay partially awake in my cell and connected to the cell's network. You could say that I'm awake in my dreams. You're connected right to the hospital servers. And through these, I'm attempting connection to the central authority. Of course, I need some work and some proxies. One of them you encountered. The apartment. Oh, the apartment. The one that's not in the database. That's one of your proxies? The invisible apartment. Yes. Listen, Casey. Or should I say Bunny? Casey. I didn't plan this. I'm terribly sorry you got caught. It's ironic. I was searching for someone from the outside who can help me. I didn't plan to be a sleeper for this long. But how did you plan to be released? How could you have risked this much? It's insane. Oh, I did have help from the outside. I did. And we had a bulletproof plan, but my accomplices were caught. I'm hungry. I see. You reached out to me and got yourself caught too. I'm an idiot. Hey, Fred. Honey, we're both floating inside of a tank like olives in a jar, and it's all our fault. You're not the only idiot here. We're in a lot of trouble. Yup. Please don't try the same thing again. I mean, don't try to contact someone from the outside again. They'll get trapped too. Once I show you what I found, you'll understand. The man who's behind us all, his name is Londro, and what he does goes way beyond removing people and having them placed in sleeper cells. In fact, what the families of old Jessicas are planning goes way behind this. Casey feels a rush as there's no drama being fed to her through her subconsciousness. It feels like adrenaline. Then she feels like falling. It's Alex! It's Alex! Oh, yeah. Whoa. And now? Black screen hype? Hype! Black screen hype! Hello? Sleeping. And invisible. Hey, Cyborg! Hello, welcome back. I didn't think I would become an idiot like you. Unheard of, right? Such a thing done by such a good citizen like you. To go against the rules. To go against the sharks. To defy them. I guess I'm the type who likes to take care of stray cats. It's Bunny, not Kitty, remember? You've set the bar high, Alex. Competition would need to work hard. My birth tastes like potatoes. So random. If by competition you mean people who want to catch you. Hey. Hey, it's good to be omnipresent, right? I uploaded myself in time, so I assume that the classes are history. I'll buy new ones, though they won't match the ears. If anything, buying means stealing, then it's out of the question. And the classes match is the last thing you should worry about. You know, I'm labeled a terrorist now, right? At least the person they're searching for is. Who knows what they figured out? Terrorists? I guess we're both labeled terrorists, but we're safe here. Your life was too boring anyways. If you think so. I figured it all out. Sleeper Cell's terminal wasn't just a proxy. I couldn't believe that my mom was the only one to reach out. I couldn't believe that my mom was the one to reach out to you. Oh, did you get her out too? I know what she wants to accomplish now. She'll stay until we expose all of this. We need to help finish her executing a plan. She gave me all the information before you came to me. You work for disguising people, Alex. Oh, my tummy is like... You work for disgusting people, Alex. I know. Very soon I'll be considering myself being an employee. I'll know very soon if they still consider me being an employee. What will you do? Oh, what will you do? I'll continue as if nothing happened. What? If there's a chance of me remaining at the Central Authorities, as the Central Authority is an insider, then let's use it. Sorry, that's dangerous. It's better than if we're both are to run away. You just rest a bit more. We have a few moments before they start moving again. It's like Mom has set up this place to be a safe house for situations like this. She called this place the Invisible Apartment. The Eds? Okay. Not what I expected to happen for some reason. Okay. That was short-lived. Okay. I'd love for you to read me a bedtime story. Well, I actually should do more reading. It's pretty fun. But I'm really bad at doing different voices. It's hard. Okay. Yeah. I'm probably gonna eat first though. I assume there's going to be part 2. I think so. I don't know. Well, that was it. That was yeah, it doesn't seem like the story's finished to me either.